Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with MLB 13, the show, and we've got some Lou Gehrig gameplay, of course, coming your way right here. And I thought we were only going to be seeing Lou Gehrig come in when Mark Teixeira needed some rest, because that's what happened in the last game, and I played, you know, the full 9 innings. But now I think we're also going to be seeing Lou Gehrig at those moments when the Yankees need a really good bat. So that's okay. This is actually going to be 2 games in 1. Some things are going to be very different about this video too, so don't worry too much. But yes, just wanted to remind you guys, in exactly 1 week from today, the long-anticipated live stream is going to be taking place here to benefit the charity water.org and see what we can do to be able to help resolve the world's water crisis. So we've got an end goal of $2,500, and that's definitely doable. I've got 13,000 subscribers now. That's less than 20 cents per person. You know, if everybody donates 20 cents, we're going to go ahead and reach the goal. So, of course, different points during the live stream. We're going to be doing something like where Tom and I will be like, hey, you donate $5, we'll invite you to play Call of Duty with us for a little bit, stuff like that. So I always want to make sure that I let everybody know that, you know, if you're under 18 or you don't have a job or something like that, now's the time to talk to your parents and just be like, hey, just want $5, donate it to a good cause. Maybe it means you have to do an extra chore around the house or something to be able to get that $5. But trust me, this is for something that's very, very good. And that $5 is going to go a long way to make somebody's life a whole lot easier. You might even be saving a life as well. So again, hopefully you guys can join us here on Saturday, June 1st into June 2nd. Now, here's what's really different. Lou Gehrig's going to be a catcher, and I don't know how I feel about this because I played catcher growing up, and I wish I would have had like a little grid like this that I told the pitcher where to throw and what to throw, but I totally understand where it's coming from. I mean, from an interface standpoint, this is really the only thing you can do. But anyway, hopefully we don't see this because it's really kind of frustrating me. Anyway, so going back to the live stream, again, it's going to start at 10 o'clock in the morning Central Time. So if you live in the UK, that's going to be 4 o'clock in the afternoon your time. And then we're going to be going until midnight Central Time or 6 a.m. UK time. So I might go a little bit later here too. Don't know how I'm going to be feeling. I'm probably going to have a giant headache / migraine from playing a video game and looking at a computer screen for that long. But you know, really, it's a small price to pay, I think, for what we're going to be trying to achieve. And there's going to be some stuff we're going to do along the way to kind of thank you guys. So, you know, every $500, we got a different goal that we're going to go ahead and give out or do. Like, you know, Tom will show his face or I will show my face, things like that, which will be, gosh, I don't know. I want to hit the $2,500. I just don't want to show my face. But you know what I was thinking? I think I'm going to be going to see a Colorado Rockies game sometime in August, like the 9th, 10th, or 11th. So that'll be kind of cool. I don't know if anybody's going to be there. It's going to be Rockies versus the Pirates. But I was kind of thinking, you know, since I'm going to be traveling, stuff like that, if anybody's going to be there who knows who I am, that'd be really cool actually to meet somebody. Oh, man, this is not turning out well. But, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I think that's going to be the one game I'm going to be able to see this year because I don't think I'm going to be able to go down to Kansas City. You know, with Hiram and everything, it's kind of hard to take a 4-month-old to a baseball game. And I'm not going to go by myself and just leave my wife to watch him. That wouldn't be cool at all. But, I don't know. I'll let you guys know a little bit more. I saw that there were some pretty decent seats, like row 4, kind of in between home plate and the dugout. I mean, they're like $70 there or something, but I think it's worth it. You know, if it's my one major league game of the year, I'm going to invest that much money. I'm going to go watch a game. I was going to go see the Cubs, but those tickets were a lot more expensive, and they weren't even that good of seats. So I think it's going to be the Pirates. But like I said, I'm going to find out if I can. Don't necessarily count on it yet, but that's what I'm aiming for. I'll be in Denver, and that'll be awesome. All right. So 13,000 subscribers. That's another thing I wanted to talk about in this video. That is awesome. welcome everybody who I have not had the chance to be able to welcome to the channel quite yet. Glad you guys are here. Every time, that I get a subscriber, I do actually get that information on my phone. Like, there's an email that's sent, and so I've read everybody's name who subscribed since day one, which is really cool. I had thought about it. I'm like, man, I wish I could go ahead and send a message to everybody saying thank you, just doing something personal like that. But 13,000, that's crazy. It's weird to think how many people that actually is who have hit the subscribe button. I wish there was something that would let me know how many unique viewers have come across my channel since day one. That would be really cool to be able to know how many people there were. But just a little under 5 million views. Again, an insane thing to think about. But I don't know, hopefully the day comes where I really make it big with this. I mean, there's people on, videos and stuff, they're like, hey, Dunbar, why aren't you bigger or something like that? And I think it's a good question, to always be asking yourself, why am I not, where I would want to be? Because that type of self-reflection helps you identify, what isn't going well, what you can do to improve. And I've thought about some of that stuff lately, about what I can do to improve. One of the things I've been absolutely surprised about, though, with the channel here and what has kind of helped me a little bit is The Walking Dead. Because I've always thought it's just sports. That's it. That's the only reason that you guys would watch anything is if it was a sports game. Not so much if it was something different, like a Call of Duty game. That's why I don't post them that often. I don't think people, would want to see it on this channel. But, The Walking Dead has kind of opened up my eyes to some things that, I could actually do some other types of games. So this summer, I don't know, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. If you guys remember, like, Tank Busting Tuesday, that was a while ago, where I was playing the game War Game European Escalation. Well, the sequel's going to be coming out on Wednesday, and I think I might play that a little bit just on this channel here. But, again, I'm really not expecting too much out of it because I know that the total views that I get for anything that is not a sports game just really isn't that high. But I kind of want to get into it a little bit more. I mean, it is something that I think is kind of fun, and it really helps me to become a better commentator, honestly, because you kind of get in the funk of just, playing a baseball game, and then that's the only kind of commentary I can do. Like, there are times where I'll go back and I'll, do a commentary for Teddy Crocker after I haven't done it for a week or something, and I'll just be terrible at it. So I've thought about maybe coming up with some type of more solid schedule later on, because right now I think what I'm doing works. I alternate back and forth between Lou Gehrig and Kevin Millar, and I alternate between Diamond Dynasty and Franchise Mode. And then the first video of the day, of course, is The Walking Dead, and if I have time to do something other than the baseball one, I'll go ahead and post it right there. But that should be a focus for me, too. And 4 videos a day is insane to do. I'm surprised that there are days I can even do it. If it's not for the weekend, I'm not going to be doing too much. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know. I'm going to be, of course, getting NCAA. I'm just going to do I don't know, I think I'm going to go with the 3 series again. Coaching Carousel, A Road to Glory, and I'm going to go with the Huskers again, I think, for like a season type of thing. So I don't know if I'm going to be playing it necessarily as much as I do baseball, because I want to make sure I keep going with baseball. That's honestly the thing I do best. And then Madden, I'm only going to be doing like, a game every Sunday, and then I'll be doing a Connected Careers, of course, with somebody that I create. So that'll be fun too. No Ultimate Team. I just don't feel like I know enough about NFL to really be able to do a decent Ultimate Team. But no NHL. That was voted off the island. I don't know if you guys remember taking that survey, but FIFA and NHL, that was axed. Hands down. Which wasn't a surprise for me, because when it comes to hockey, I haven't watched that much hockey recently. So to be a successful commentator, I mean, I got to know, how you commentate a game like that. And so since I haven't watched too much commentary of a hockey game, I'm really not that great. I never played hockey, and so it's just a giant free-for-all whenever I play the game. And honestly, I don't have that greatest strategy at all. I figured out one thing that works a lot, and I'm just like, you know what, I can't keep going with this because I'm just, basically cheating. If I find, a little glitch that works or something or some type of play and I keep going with it, that's not fun. That's not exciting. So it was kind of the same way with soccer too. I'm just not that great of a player at it, so wasn't too surprised that those ones got voted off. But I was really, really ambitious last year with everything that I was doing, and it really wore me out after a while. Having to come through, do this, do that, have these plans, get behind on everything. So I don't know. I think the big thing that I'm going to work on improving, of course, is NBA. I think that it's got some good potential. I mean, if I could do a pretty good My Player, I've been surprised with how many views for Shao-Kahn Mathlete that I've gotten. And, how a lot of people wanted to keep seeing the Chicago Bulls Association mode. So since I really didn't get a chance to be able to do that much of it, I might continue it on next year as the Bulls. I might choose a different team. I don't know. I'm kind of like giving everything away right now. But a lot of it could change, of course. So maybe I'm not. I'm just giving you guys my thoughts here on things. But I don't know. Of course, the channel always has to get better. Getting better means I have to change things, root out the things that are not good for the channel. And I know I can't please everybody. When you get to 13,000 subscribers, heck, when you even get to, 130 subscribers or 13 subscribers, you can't please everybody. That's just one of the downsides of being a commentator. I wish I could make everybody happy. I wish I could play every single game mode of every single game. But the fact is, with the lack of income that I get from this and the limited amount of time that I have to be able to play this, I got to find out what works best and make, the changes that are going to have the greatest impact. So, gosh, I feel like I've gone ahead and just been a giant doubter now in this. My bad. But I think it might also be because it's 4:30 in the morning. It's storming outside. I've got Memorial Day weekend ahead. I got a grill tomorrow, which is, that's a good thing. But I'm not going to be able to mow my lawn. Not the best time for me. Full count here for Lou Gehrig. Still 5-7. Yankees down. Check swing right there. So good enough to be able to get the walk. So Lou getting it done. Everybody's wearing Jackie Robinson's number 42 here. I had to do a double take. I was like, what? Who's playing, or who's number 42? Except Mariano Rivera, and I thought he retired in this. I was like, when did my number change to 42? And then I remembered Jackie Robinson. Gosh, that's kind of bad of me. Anyway, so we're going to see if Lou Gehrig could be able to get anything done. Yeah. Going to get out right there. So Yankees end up losing this one to the Mariners. And that's going to be the end of the video here. Lou Gehrig got walked, so it doesn't count as an at-bat. It seems like Joe Girardi is not happy with him, making him feel bad for walking. No. Not at all. I would be so excited. Anyway, thanks again for watching, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. All you got to do is check the description below. Again, next week, 10 o'clock Central Time. Hopefully, you guys will be there. Tezza Dude and I will probably do one more video just kind of outlining more details. But thanks again. I sure do appreciate it. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.